Quick storm update. The storm is a Category 5. It's tightened, and I'm home. And I've done all the prep I can for the hurricane. There's nothing really more I can do. So now I just sit and I wait for it to hit. So, no, it just kind of is what it is. So I'm out here sharpening the Torcido. What's up, Jim Miller? Hey, what's going on? I'm just kind of, I think for the next day or two, I might just do little updates on where we are with the storm. I don't know. So we're just going to kind of hang out. I'm doing some sharpening, and I'm sitting out here by myself listening to music. I figured, what the heck? Let me go live, check in with everybody. Mike Reese, Robert, what's going on? Jeff Jackson, good morning. So right now the storm, I think it's a Category 5, or no, it just got downgraded to a 4. And it's heading our way. We'll probably hit sometime this evening. It's sped up. I think it's at 15 miles an hour, which is actually not good for people on the coast, but might be shady. But that moves, it'll move through the state faster. So hopefully we'll be done and over with this quick, because it's the build up to it that's nerve-wracking. And then you feel kind of helpless. There's nothing you can do. I can't stop it. I can't slow things down. I can't do anything. I'm not going to drown. I swim very well, but I'm inland and pretty high, so there's not a lot of flooding in this area. But we're gonna be all right. I have backups. I have supplies. That's all you can do. You can't. All you can do is plan for the worst and hope for the best, and that's what we're doing. But the latest storm update is it's going to come through about between 5 and 7 tonight. It keeps going a little bit south than us, which that's just the eye. So we're going to get the heavier outer bands. The heaviest portion is on the north end of the storm, which is exactly where we're going to be. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to hang out with you guys just for a little bit. You guys can keep me company while I'm trying to get this blade sharp. Native Wildman, hello. What is going on? I hope you guys are all right. I hope you guys are all doing okay. I hope you are doing well. So I'm going to share this. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to share it with you guys. All right, very good, Native Wildman. Thanks for checking in. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'll bring my TS prop, bro. I'll bring the TS prop and I'll do some sharpening over there for you. Yeah. Yeah. I have family going down there. And Bushnell. Oh yeah, that's probably smart there, Jeff, because that's east than me. That's about 30, 45 minutes away from me, so they're gonna get hit. So I'm glad that they seek shelter, because not gonna be good. Yeah, on the grind already. I was doing some sharpening, so I got the rock hopper and the bud done. These guys are shop. 2 fingers. So we're good to go on these guys. These guys are nice and sharp. Yep. Final step. Gotta get these done. I'm making beads for all of them, and they're all out there gluing right now. And then I'll shape up the beads. But this is the final one to get sharpened, and I'm almost done with September. And then we can move on to October. So I hope you were. Yeah, I hope P&W is okay. Go to holstersmith.com or knifekits.com, Robo. That's where I get all my Kydex from. I have a pile sitting in this box right here. And that's where you can get, they don't get caught down the rabbit hole, because there is a rabbit hole of material for Kydex. You can go a little crazy with that. Yeah, we're safe for now, Michael. It hasn't come ashore yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Tonight will be interesting, that's for sure. We're keeping an eye on the storm, but tonight will be interesting. That is for sure. I don't know if that's available, Robo, but I mean, you can see there's American flag, but I don't know about Texas flag. Nobody judges here, Shady, but they better not, because my grammar is probably worse than anybody else's. Yeah, we all can translate text talk. Hey Keith, good morning. Hello again. We spoke earlier, but I am just sharpening this guy up, buddy. Sharpening this guy up. That chef's knife you shared with me is amazing. That is a nice piece. What did mine do? What did Mimo do? Yeah, I'm not taking this storm lightly, but we're really keeping an eye on it. Not my first rodeo, but still. Still got to be safe, got to be smart, stupid. Prepare. Yeah, that will help. You'd be surprised how much useful that is. I would get a buffing wheel, and you can on Amazon you can get, and I bought that picture I showed you, Keith. I got that one off of Amazon, fairly inexpensive, and it's a good piece. And then you can buy different wheels, like different I guess thicknesses and materials. Like a really light would be like for high buffing, and then a thicker material would be for, you're trying to remove a little bit more material, but he turned into a hurricane. Oh, that's what he did. Yeah, tell Milton he needs to go away. Go on vacation. Today would be great. Sorry, I totally missed that one. I forgot who I was dealing with for a second. I gotta get back to that. Yeah, if you could put the wheels on it, that would be great, Keith. So I use the buffing wheel to get a good finish on the blade. And then when I'm working with something like Kydex, it gives me that high polished finish. So, yeah, it probably would, Robo. I like to do it this way. It takes me a lot longer, but it keeps things good. Yeah, let me come up to Texas just to put an edge on a blade. Getting there. Yeah, I know, B. Thank you. Hopefully, get through this one. Hello there. Has a familiar size. I am using a 140 Atoma stone. I need to get something a little thicker. Tim B, hello. I'm just popping in here, giving everybody an update on the storm and where I am, and just make sure everybody understands I'm okay. But so this is a 140 Atoma. I'm not a huge fan of it just because it's a lot smaller than the TS Prof stones. So I want to get the TS Prof like 100, but they're so expensive. So I'm working with what I have right now. Oh no. That's wrong. That's wrong, Tim B. Wrong. Well, I'm glad you're joking, though. Fook, what's going on? So since I won't be doing, I have to work on Friday, guys. I got to work on Friday, so no live stream on Friday. Yeah, well, you have a whole KME system, so I'm using the TS Prop. But somebody gave me a link, and they can get me like a small discount, but it's not really helpful. Nice. They use a work sharp. Yeah, I have my work sharp too, because I used to use this, but this thing is such an upgrade from that. It's night and day. Night and day. Like I might use that for pocket knives, but not to when you're roughing in a bevel, because my knives have nothing, so you actually have to put the bevel in. On that, if you're working with a knife that already has a designated angle, it's so much easier. It takes you half the time. So, and I guess I could do it on the belt grinder, but I don't really trust myself too much to do that. This gives me a nice even edge, and I'm happy with the results. So, you're trying to lay here. You're good, BC. You're good, brother. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there. Super Nintendo. Wow. Super Nintendo. That brings back some memories. Fighter 2 Turbo. Yes. Doing old school stuff now. All right, what's going on? Oh yeah, you better get the, but that thing was down so thin, that won't take you very long. That's for sure. All right, Fook. You're gonna go get it, bro. There you go, Robo. Nothing like some stovetop stuffing. "15 minutes, it's ready to go." Yeah, we're getting there. We're really close now. Yeah, Gabe, there you go. Burr helper. I got the wire, I got the burr, all of it right here. So I gotta just keep going. So, I already did that, Robo. That's on the sheath. No, I got the sheath right here. That's why I kind of came on here, Colonel. So things are quiet now. It's just raining outside, but it's the category 4, and looks like at the speed that it's going to hit our area this afternoon to tonight, and then into the morning, and then hopefully I'll sleep tonight, and we can move on with this storm. There's nothing you can do. You just got to prepare and be ready, and that's where we are. So, but I just wanted to pop in here and say, hey, I'm okay for right now, and I'm going to be okay. And maybe tomorrow I'll check in with you guys again. I'll have to be assessing the damage, but we're going to be on the north end of the storm, which is the worst place of the storm, based on what I see. It's a category 4 now. It's supposed to go down to, I think, a category 3 before it hits landfall, but we'll see if that actually happens. We'll see if it keeps going farther south from where I am, which I guess is neither here nor there. When the north end of the storm is the worst part of the storm. But today is going to be an interesting day once we get into the afternoon. But thanks, brother. Thanks, Colonel. Can't imagine the anxiety. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do, Tim. I mean, yeah, I hope it does too, but it's pretty much I have a hard time with newscasters because they, depending on the channel and everything else, they kind of blow some things out of proportion, but it is serious for a lot of people. But fear mongering is you know. Yeah, I know, brother. You want me to come up to Michigan. The problem is my wife works. She can move anywhere she wants in the state of Florida for her job, but it has to be Florida. It can't be Michigan. And what I do isn't going to be well in Michigan. Nice, Robo, nice. Take your leg off and climb on the roof. Lieutenant Dan style. Nice. Nice. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm kidding. You get it, Tim. You get it. Believe me. But I'll take this over the winters in Michigan, that's for sure. Getting so close. It's so close. So close. So close. Snow is the devil's icy. Yeah, exactly. I've never lived where it snowed, but no thank you. Yeah, every state has its thing, right, Robert? Every state, you know. If you're upstate New York, which I believe you are, I guess it's a whole different lifestyle if you're in the city. Earthquakes, mudslides. Yeah, see, every area has something. You got earthquakes, mudslides, sandstorms, tornadoes, snow whiteouts, hurricanes. Every state has its thing. You just learn to live with it. Yeah, no thanks, Gabe. No thanks. What happened? Oh, I thought you were supposed to go side by side with that. No. I will go. I'm a knife maker, if you don't know. So when I'm making a knife, and when you're making a knife, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. You got that. So I have to create the first bevel. Once I get the wire edge, once I get that even, then I'll start going side by side. Or actually, I'll do a long motion like this. But that's when I get into the finer grit stones. But when you're sharpening a blade that already has the bevel made, then if you already have the bevel done, that's different. But I'm removing material, a lot of material. So there's a whole different thing about sharpening from beginning to sharpening something that already has the bevel there. If I have a blade that already has a bevel and I'm just redoing the edge, then yeah, I'll do the nice long strokes just to do that. No worries. Hey man, very good. Thanks. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you in here, so welcome. Grew up in New Jersey. Yeah, that's cool, Connell. You guys up north, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I guess, Fook. I don't know. I've experienced snow, but I've never lived in an area that had lots of snow. Obviously, I've lived in Florida my whole life, so I don't know anything else. Almost there. Almost there. Thanks, Jeff. Yes, TS Prof. Or are you asking? I have my TS Prof Cadet Pro. I thoroughly enjoy it. It is quite pricey, but it is an amazing sharpener. Candy grinds. I mean, I like that. I don't know if you would call that a scandy grind. I guess kind of, but that's kind of the kind of thing I like. Kathleen, the kayak queen. Yeah. Very cool. All right. So now ago, I work on getting the complete evenness with that little wire edge. Yeah. Oh, well, there's different ways to do a scanning grind. Not something I kind of don't like the look of it. Excellent. All right. Now I move on. Yes, for bushcrafting, a scandy grind is, I guess, the best for what I heard, just because it's probably more of an obtuse angle, so you can do heavier stuff. Thanks, Paul. Thanks. I am trying to stay safe. That's kind of why I'm on here. Just let everybody know I'm okay for right now. For now. And, Sorry, guys. I don't know, Michael. I think it all kind of depends. Yep, I do micarta. I just finished. If you follow me on Instagram, I just did a model called a gargoyle in micarta. I did a spike in micarta. Yeah, I work with micarta a lot. And by the way, welcome G-Ball. I'm just gonna look, guys. I really, really appreciate all you guys in here. 59 people in here, 29 likes. I think that's what I said. 20 likes. Hit the like button. Boop boop. But I just wanted to pop in, tell everybody hey, and let everybody know I'm okay down here in Florida. For right now, the storm is going to do what the storm does. I can't stop it. Nobody can. I can just do whatever it takes, but I think it's going to hit our area this afternoon. So I'm just trying to get some work done while I can. So getting these sharpened up. So I'm just hanging out. Just letting you know I'm live. I'm live right now. I doubt that would happen, Robo, but we will see. that would take some kind of storm to do that. Take some kind of storm to do that. Thanks, B. Shady. Thank you. I think we're going to be okay. We're going to get through it. We are going to get through it. Yeah, I don't know. That lady that King C was talking about that goes live at Disney, I don't know. So Disney, did they release anything yet? They're closing what? At 2 o'clock? So no, Disney, so they closed one park, their campground, and so they closed the parks at 2. They gotta, they gotta squeeze every dime out of you. They gotta squeeze every dime. And then most of those people are staying at the hotels. And believe me, the hotels, they have stuff going on. The deckhand is a good one. The Kaiser Scrape is on. That's cool. Very good, Colonel. Bye. It sucks watching development go through fires, floods, and snow, ice storms. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, G-Ball, right? All kinds of stuff going on this year. Hauser, yep, that's a good one. Thank you, Niger Life. Yeah, believe me, Robo, Disney's not hurting. Not hurting in any way. Paul, you've never seen snow? Crazy. You know what? Why did it not? There we go. You can go away. Yeah. Well, I don't need that. No, he wasn't. Yeah, thanks, Tim B. Yeah, my patience is right now, so. Are you going to stay in all day? It just rains hard. You may get a lot of work done the day off. Yeah, I have today and tomorrow off, Kathleen. That's why I'm kind of working out here while I can. So I still have power and I still have everything. So, yeah, I'll get a lot of it done. I'm at least going to get the bud, the rock copper, and the torcido done. I made beads for them, and they're gluing up and drying right now. I am filming it, and so I'm hoping I get all of these guys done. I lost count. Just so you guys know, I'm at 400 stone. So I went from 140 to 220. Now I'm at 400. And just going down. At the end, I start going one direction. I don't know why I'm showing you guys all this, but yes, Tim B is. It's good to see you in here, and you are always in my thoughts, buddy. Is that deal still going on that you shared with me yesterday, Tim? There was some good stuff on that. Yeah, there's some good deals on that, guys. Go check out Cavasio, or however you say that. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. I usually finish off at 600. All right. I would like to experience a Chavez. I've heard good things. They're a little chunky. I don't know. Thanks, Sean. Yeah. Yeah, they're all beasts, Chivo. They seem like they are. What's up, Gareth? Yes, things are good right now. We're just going to get a lot of rain. And I guess the storm, we're going to start seeing effects of that storm early this afternoon, probably around 2 p.m. into the evening. And so that's when things are going to get very interesting. So I'm just out here trying to get as much work as I possibly can. We are prepared. We have everything set up. So all we could do. All we could do. But thank you for checking in. That's why I'm doing live right now. I don't even know how long I've gone. I've gone 48 minutes already. Holy cow! I need to jump off of here. But yeah, everything is good, guys. And thank you so much for popping in. I was only going to come on here for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I've been on for almost 50. So thanks for popping in, guys. You guys are awesome. Actually, you know what? Let me just finish this. How? That's kind of a tease, right? You guys have hung with me this long. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, Tim. I want to finish this up. So I just keep going down. Yeah, Paul, if you're down here, you know. It's kind of what it is. All right. Let's see here. About that time, Tim, it's going to be pretty bad. But here you go, guys. Tuxedo. It's cut. Cut. Yep. That's the torpedo haul. All right, strop just a little bit. Kathleen, you're the best. You're awesome. The kayak queen. All right, I need to get a fresh sheet of paper. Let's see. Let's see. All that work. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I like it. Who needs a paper shredder? Who needs a paper shredder? All right, guys. That was the payoff. That was the payoff. We got the torpedo nice and sharp. Got that edge crispy. Nice polished up edge. But there it is. We are good. Another one ready. Good. But yep, I'm gonna call it. I wasn't expecting to go this long, but thank you guys. Everybody take care where you are, and be kind to each other. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Leave a comment or not. The choice is yours. Later, guys. Have a good one.